State lawmakers are taking steps to ensure violent offenders are not released onto our streets.
This issue has drawn a lot of attention because of some high-profile criminal cases involving people who have been deemed incompetent to face criminal charges. The Joint Budget Committee unanimously approved more than $1 million to immediately open up 14 beds for individuals who fall into that category. Federal law requires those people be released if the state can't find placements for them.
That begins to get at our more emergency need so that we aren't releasing people to the street.
The long term is to make improvements to our facility in Pueblo, also make some improvements to our facility at Fort Logan so that we have those commitments. And then looking at, where can we pick up some contractual, positions and beds.
The Budget Committee set aside another $9 million in order to create about 30 more placements over the next year or two. Now, top brass at the Colorado Department of Corrections were on the hot seat today at the state capitol.
Lawmakers on the House and Senate Judiciary Committees peppered them with questions for hours. Comes after news the department is millions of dollars over budget. Your political reporter Sean Boyd is here in studio with us now.
So, Sean, why are they in such a hole when it comes to the money?
That is exactly what lawmakers want to know. This is the second time in 4 months that DOC has asked for additional money, and many lawmakers have lost patience, especially as they look at cuts to programs like Medicaid.
We cannot serve the people who are currently in DOC and the people who will continue to be added without spending a lot more money.
Budget writers went before the Judiciary Committees with grim news. Colorado's prisons are overflowing with inmates and over budget by millions of dollars. The Department of Corrections received $1.2 billion in the current fiscal year, which started in July. In September, it came back for another $3 million, and now it says it needs nearly $35 million more, due in part to an increase in inmates. DOC says it's nearly 800 beds short and using county jails for overflow at twice the cost.
We are looking at how we can create additional capacity within our facilities.
State analysis shows the increase in inmates is due primarily to a decrease in discretionary paroles. DOC says it's considering leasing 2 private prisons that closed or building a new prison. That was a non-starter with many lawmakers.
Why then would we not be prioritizing figuring out how to get the staffing that we need to get these people out of being incarcerated when they're eligible to, instead of focusing on how do we keep a private prison contracted with the state?
Lawmakers also grilled the department over a lack of treatment. Senator Judy Amabile says there are about 750 sex offenders on a waiting list for treatment.
Many of those people cannot be paroled until they've had that treatment.
Prison officials say inflation is also driving up the cost of everything from laundry to food service. They asked for an increase of $16 million for inmate health care. Amabile and other Democrats on the Joint Budget Committee refused to approve part of DOC's request for additional money.
What I want is for the executive branch to take a holistic look at what's gone wrong.
Senator Barb Kirkmeyer, Republican on the Budget Committee, voted for the increased funding, saying it's a matter of safety.
When you start double bunking, you start bringing in sleigh beds, things of that nature, you're not, you have a workforce shortage, you are starting to create a safety issue in this facility. And it seems to me like the Democrats are just letting that go by because they just don't want to they want people let out.
Senator Amabile says she is also worried about safety, but she says before the state approves more money for more inmates, she wants to know why the wait list for treatment is so long, why paroles are down by more than 300 inmates this year, and why fewer inmates are being admitted to community corrections. She says the age of Colorado's prison population is rising, with the average inmate 40 years old, and she says perhaps DOC should look at releasing some of these older inmates who no longer pose a risk. Now, the growing number of those older inmates is also contributing to that $16 million increase in medical costs. And all of this is happening, of course, as we face a shortfall in this current fiscal year of about $400 million and $850 million in the next fiscal year. So really bad timing for all of this.
Yeah, so many things to look into.
Yeah, it's complicated.
It is. Sean, thank you.